Hi friends, it's Heidi here with Kiddos Corral and welcome to my channel. Tonight I am headed downtown to go to the Orpheum, to go to the theater, to see the Nutcracker Ballet, which I'm really excited about. If you guys are connected to me on my personal Facebook page or my Instagram, you all would have seen that I got sent and asked out tonight to go to the Nutcracker, and of course I accepted because I have wanted to go to the Orpheum for quite some time. I've lived here for 23 years and I have never been. I've been down by, I've been to Mud Island, I've been to the parks, I've been to Gibson Museum, I've been all the way around the Orpheum Theater, but never ever once have I been to the Orpheum Theater. So I'm really looking forward to tonight. I'm not sure what I will be able to capture with my camera, but I'm going to take it along and take you along and let's see what we see. If you come to Memphis, you have to go to the Ugly Mug for coffee, right?
Right.
This is better than Starbucks, people. This is the real deal here. Sorry it's so dark. I wish it wasn't. Hey, look, freebies.
Ooh, a cold brew for me.
On the right side.
We need to find out where we're at.
And then you go into aisle 2. So it's on your left hand. And you go in. It might be easier right now going to aisle 2. Okay. And sit 100 on your left hand.
Is this it? Beale Street, right here. For those of you that ask me about Beale Street.
Infamous BB King's were.
Yep, BB King. FedEx Forum.
And this Cafe Blue at the West.
That's a good place to eat.
A lot of the Grizzly players, you'll see them in there time to time. We have.
And I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about
Everything and everybody's all lit up here.
Everybody's lit up here.
Here's the carriages. Mind the car.
Oh gosh, don't worry. Here's the horse and buggies. Look how pretty. Oh.
No, you didn't.
No, I mean I missed them all. They don't have it anymore.
No. This is Peabody right here.
Yeah, this
You
is.
may go up and around it.
Careful. This is the Peabody Hotel. Some of you guys have asked me about it. It's right here. That's the hotel that they have the parade of ducks. That's the Redbird Stadium right there.
That's the front of the Peabody.
The front of the Peabody place.
Your carriage awaits.
And you can take a carriage ride around Memphis downtown.
Or you can take a limo bus, which I never understood.
Yep, a limo bus. Ooh. That's living large.
Yeah, you have to be. There's the Memphis Bridge.
Pretty at night. You used to be able to go to a restaurant called the Pier, and it would look out on the bridge, and it was really romantic. Now
You can look over to the right. You're going to see it. The boat. There it is.
And these tracks are for the trolleys. I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty dark. There's St. Jude Hospital right in front of us. That's the hospital that Dylan was at. A lot of you guys ask me all the time. The place you want to be if your child is sick. I mean, nobody wants to be in any hospital, but honestly, they know what they're doing.
Here we are on Elvis Presley Boulevard.
We're gonna go by Graceland. Not sure how much
Yep.
they're gonna be able to see with.
Yeah, there it is. I can see it. There's a Lisa Marie.
That's Elvis's plane right there. To the house right there. That's where Elvis lived.
We got a manger scene up.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, they got the.
So we got done being down at Elvis Presley Boulevard in downtown Memphis, and now we are eating really too late, but we're starving. And so we're at my favorite Mexican place called Casa Mexicana. Hi guys, so I am back home. Went and had some Mexican food afterwards. I'm so stuffed, like so stuffed. That Mexican place we don't eat at all the time, and that is my favorite restaurant because the food is so awesome. But I kind of wanted to tell you guys what I thought about the ballet tonight. Obviously, they announced you couldn't film any of it or photograph any of it, which for obvious reasons, I totally get. But everybody that was in the Nutcracker, all the dancers, they were from the ballet studios in Memphis. I think it's Ballet in Memphis, I think it's called. And if I can find it online, I'll link it down below. Anyhow, if you want to check that out. At the beginning of it, they had like a big screen, and they had all the dancers on the screen, and they talked about their experience working there and their work to put together the Nutcracker and all of that. And it was a lot of young people, a lot of young little kids as well as older kids, and it was just so it was so awesome to hear what they had to say and about their hard work and how it had changed their lives, and it just was really touching. And then to see it performed after that by the same people that was in that video, it was really awesome. So let me tell you what I think about it. So the place was packed out, like super packed. It was almost a little claustrophobic for me because it was so super packed in there. They had concessions, they had drinks. The place obviously is really beautiful. It's actually historical here in Memphis, and I had never been inside. I've been outside, but I've never been inside. And they have like the huge old-fashioned balconies and the archways, and the carpeting, you know, is like old-fashioned. I don't know, it has a romantic feel to it because it's old and historical. That's the best way I know. And of course, it was all decked out for Christmas. All the banisters were wrapped in lights, and it was just really, really pretty. So the show opens, and obviously it begins, and the orchestra plays beautifully. The dancers were superb. I felt like it was just really, really, like I wondered if I'd really like ballet, if it would be boring for me to watch, but this was not. It was a story being told, and it just was so captivating. And the other thing that was about it was the setup, like the background, the backdrop behind them. They were so beautiful. Like, I don't know who makes that or who does that, but it really was so, so beautiful. My favorite scene is like this wood scene, and I was telling Lucas about it, and the trees are all glittery, and then they're dancing, and they're all dressed in white, and then it starts snowing, and it was just like, I wanted to cry. I mean, it was that pretty. It was just so, so awesome to watch. They did a really great job. If you are ever in Memphis area, I highly suggest you check that out around Christmas time, the Nutcracker. It was worth every penny. We had fantastic seats. We were right in front of the stage, but we weren't so right in front of the stage that we had to break our neck, you know, because you have to look up. We were probably 10 rows back, I want to say, like from the stage, and it was perfect. I could see everything, and it was just so nice. It just was perfect. And then it was over, and of course they have valet parking. We did, because we're from Memphis, and a lot of people travel from out of town to come to that, or they're visiting here to go to Graceland and all of that. We knew where to park, so we could get in our car and go, but a lot of people was taking their time leaving, and they were getting drinks and food, and they were just kind of like enjoying being there, because obviously that place being as packed as it was, they had 11 valets. It probably took them a long time to pull all those cars up front because the place is kind of small. So we lucked out. We got out of there. And that's why we did the driving around, and hopefully I got good footage of it being dark outside, you know. But anyhow, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of Memphis and what it looks like here. Anyways, I love Memphis. I love living here and being a part of it. And where I live, I'm outside the city, and you know, and so I wouldn't want to live directly in the city, but I live near enough that I can still enjoy the things of the city. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. My arm is getting really tired. It's about midnight right now. I just came home, just changed my clothes, just chilling a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Y'all have a great night or day whenever you're watching this. Good night, guys.